Everybody, and welcome back to the Fox Shop. A little bit different today as we're not in the shop. Right now I'm sitting in one of our semis, and it is harvest time, and that's why I haven't been doing any videos as far as truck repair and so forth. Gonna have some changes possibly with the channel on YouTube. Well, maybe not necessarily the channel itself on how things are done, but I may be making some changes. I don't know. I'll let you know in some upcoming videos soon. But today, yeah, it's we're just pretty much out here combining. I'm not. How am I gonna flip my? Can I flip my? I'm on my cell phone, so I don't know if I can flip my camera around or not. Let's see. No, I don't think so. But I can probably let's do it this way, except I won't know what I'm looking at. Anyway, so today we're combining soybeans, and it's our last go around at. I have no idea what I'm filming. This is our last field of beans. It's a rather wet field. That's why it's our last field. Great big pond right there from over the summer and so forth. And I'm not sure if you can see down there or not. We got two combines, two John Deeres. One of them's what are they? 670, I believe. The other one's hell, I can't remember what the number is on it. They're both pretty good sized combines. But anyhow, they're chugging along. I just took the first load in and tested 12.6. It's pretty wet, or 12.6 in moisture. It's pretty wet, damp, cold Iowa today. We didn't know how these beans were going to be. We could even go today because it's so damp, but beans are dry enough to go up to the elevator. We got our grain bins, our bean bins full as far as how storage for beans. We filled our storage, so the rest of them have to go to town. But so anyway, that's what we're doing here at not at the Fox Shop, but that's what my channel. That's what I'm doing anyway. And then we're going to be starting in on corn, and that'll probably go for another. Well, depending on weather, another couple 3 weeks. So yeah, so I thought anyway I'd post something up so you know why I haven't been posting any repair videos or upgrade videos, any truck videos, repair shop videos. I should have brought my daughter out. She wants to be on YouTube really bad. She wants to be on my channel. She wants to do her own YouTube channel. She's into Minecraft, but I'm not sure how to set that up on Xbox, on how to do that. There's the combines coming down through the field. I don't know if I have it so you can see them or not. Anyway, it's a little chilly out here, so I am going to get back in my truck. Which I don't know my truck's real good. It's a Freightliner. It's a I don't know what the heck it is. That's what she looks like. I'm not going to show all of it with the DOT number and name on the side. It's got my dad's name on the side and stuff. And he probably wouldn't exactly want that on YouTube, perhaps. But anyway, some of the things I'm thinking about as far as I guess I'll go ahead as far as with my channel. The flare side, I'm unsure what I want to do with that. I really am. I'm kind of torn. The truck itself is a good truck, and it I mean, it drives good and everything. It's as far as a truck goes, it's not exactly what I want. I'd like to get another truck like my green truck, my green and white truck, with a manual transmission, maybe a 351, or maybe even a 3/4 ton with a 460 in it. I'm not sure. And you know, I've never been a huge fan of flare sides, although it has been kind of growing on me. And it's a decent looking truck, and it won't take a whole lot to get it, you know, fixed up, but it'll take springtime. The other thing is I have a Tahoe that I've been driving as my primary driver for the last 5 or 6 years, and I know there's a lot of you guys that watch my channel that are Ford, you know, Ford truck guys, and I get it. I like Ford trucks, and if I was buying another new or used vehicle, it would be a Ford truck. When I bought the Tahoe, looks like I've got a line right here. I'm really tired. Another reason I haven't been doing much is I've got a pinched nerve in my neck from surgery, a neck surgery that I had 10 years ago. I've got 3 levels fused together, and boy, I've got a nerve that it's damn near unbearable at times. It really hurts, and I don't get much sleep. The last 3 weeks I've been getting anywhere from probably 1 to 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep a night if I'm lucky. But 2 nights of 4 hours in a row doesn't happen. 1 hour a night isn't uncommon, and it's generally 2 to 3 hours a night. But so I am tired. I do kind of look tired, but hold on a second. I'm gonna come dump in the truck here in a minute, but as far as what's going with my channel on YouTube and the trucks and everything, I'm gonna shut this off for a minute and let them come and unload in the truck here, and then I'll come back and finish this up. So hold on. Yeah, this truck here is the combine is a 9670. Not sure if you can see it out there. Anyway, when we do corn, we generally use wagons and not trucks. We keep the combine moving and unload on the go, but with beans we unload on the ends here. But so that's what I've been doing for the last week and a half, 2 weeks or whatever, when I'm not at my regular job. So anyway, not sure how loud that is on the camera here. You'll leave it here shortly. So anyway, I need to shut this off and make sure I'm getting everything recorded. So anyway, it looks like everything's working as it should. So as far as my channel goes, one thing I've been thinking about doing is actually selling the flare side. Even though I have put some money into that thing, you know, I bought it and I put brand new leaf springs on it, brand new rear fuel tank. What else? Fixed the 4-wheel drive switch, manual hubs, manual 4-wheel drive locking hubs. Seems like there's some more stuff I did to it. I put, let's see, the front shocks. I didn't put brand new, but they were off of my green truck. What I had before I restored that and lifted it. Seemed like there was a lot more I did to it. But like I said, it's a decent running truck. And I've been driving my Tahoe for several years, and the rear end is going out on my Tahoe. It actually had been for a while, making a horrible whining noise. I think it's the pinion bearings, either the pinion bearings and or carrier bearings, and possibly the wheel bearings if damage has gone far enough. I don't think so. I think it's just the pinion bearings, but not sure. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let somebody who knows more, really what they're doing with rear ends to do that. And I've already talked to them, and it's going to be somewhere between $800 to $1,200, depending on what all is wrong to get that fixed. And honestly, at this point and everything, I am thinking that as bad as I want to get another truck, with an Iowa winter ahead of us here, I'm just kind of feeling that I would feel better with as far as I drive every day, with my Tahoe than I would the flare side. I just it's hard to explain, and there's probably a bunch of you guys going, you dumbass, drive the flare side. It's a Ford truck. It can do anything. And I agree with you. I mean, my green truck was awesome in the snow and the ice and fucking fly. That went up my nose, and everything. But I just don't know the truck well enough to know if I can depend on it when I really need it. I mean, yeah, it's a Ford truck, and it's it's got 160,000 miles on it. I need to open the window. Maybe somebody's two flies flying around in here that are getting me. But anyway, that's where I'm sitting, and as of right now, I just think I would feel better driving my Tahoe every day. It's just I've put the miles on it, or majority of the miles on it. I know how it's been driven and treated, and I don't know. There's something telling me that's probably what I need to do. And maybe it's just that I don't really want the flare sight all that bad. It's just I bought it because I thought it was a good deal, and really I thought it was a good truck. I still do think it's a good truck. I think it's a hell of a truck. I think it needs some body work, and then I think it'll be probably a real nice truck. But as far as a truck on exactly what I want, I don't like. I don't want an automatic. Yeah, my Tahoe is an automatic, but in a truck, or in a Ford truck like that, which I want another one of, I want a manual transmission, and I want a manual transfer case, and it's got automatic transmission and push button transfer case. As far as the extended cab part of it goes, I have mixed emotions about that. And I'm not putting anybody else's trucks down by any. Don't anybody take it that way. I've never been a fan of that body style with fucking flies, with the extended cab. And it's just a personal preference. I just like the standard cab. Although it does have more room, and I'm 6'2", or 6'2.5", and it is roomier, even just for me, just the one person driving it. And it's nice to be able to toss things in the back too. Do I need an extended cab? No. And I don't know. I really like my green truck, and I really like to get another one like it, and I'd like to get another one like it that is for driving in the winter, in the the crap. Because my green truck, I mean, she's kind of turned into my baby now that I spoil, and I don't ever want her to see road salt again. And it's just my baby. So I don't know. I do want another truck that is not quote unquote a beater truck, but the type of truck that I can take out and if I get it muddy, dirty, salty, whatever, I don't really oh well. And that's kind of how the flare side is at the moment. I kind of what I really like to have is a truck that make it look good, and then just drive it. And if it gets so it doesn't look good again, fix it. If it starts rusting again, I'll just fix it again. Whether it means just spot fixing it and painting it, or spot painting it, or whatever. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I need the money to fix the rear end in my Tahoe. I don't need three vehicles sitting. I don't need three vehicles with one of them that doesn't run. I don't want to start that kind of a thing. What I need is I don't want 2 or 3 projects going on at a time either. I just can't afford to do that. I want whatever I'm working on, I want that to be what I'm working on and give it 100%. Having 2 or 3 projects going on, half-assed doing each one of them, and none of them really getting done, isn't what I want to have. And I know my Tahoe's a Chevy. And I mean, as far as Chevy goes, I really don't have. My personal preference is Ford trucks. I'm I don't know. I don't hate Chevy people or something like that. Everybody in my family drives a Chevy except me. I guess I'm the rebel of the family. I don't know, but that green truck really proved itself, and I'll always be a Ford truck guy from now on. That's just the way it is. I bought my Tahoe to haul my kids around and stuff after I got divorced, and it's proven to be a very good vehicle up until here recently. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it, and the rear end started whining, and so I'd kind of like to get that fixed. Other than that, it really does drive good and runs good. I've taken good care of it. But anyway, that's what I've been up to for the last couple of weeks. Once we get this harvest out of the way and everything, I will be posting up more videos, and doing something to something, whether it's my green truck, the flare side, or even my Tahoe. I mean, it's called the Fox Shop. It's not called the Fox Ford Truck Shop, although that's primarily what it's been and probably what it will be. But I don't know. I've got some things going around in my head right now, and I'm just trying to do what's best. What's best for me, what's best at the moment. Winter is only a couple months away, and boy, time is just flying by. This year, time has gone by so fast, and it's going to be here before you know it, especially with as busy as things are. So I'm going to sign off right now. I'm going to get filled up again. So at least this was a video of some kind. Please like it, subscribe to it, and come back for more. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And there it goes. Bye-bye.